I decided to start from the least people that I believe that need this help. And these are women sweepers who are open to a lot of diseases.
Following the challenges bedeviling the primary healthcare sector in Imo State, Southeast Nigeria, concerned citizens have come out to express total dissatisfaction with the situation. Residents, especially low-income earners, find it difficult to get proper healthcare due to lack of funds. With the poor status of most primary healthcare centers in the state, residents are left with no choice other than patronizing private healthcare centers, which often turn out to be very expensive and almost an impossible venture for low-income earners. Hence, the move by some concerned citizens under the umbrella of Genius Eyes Foundation to avail hundreds of Imo State street sweepers and other low-income earners free medical care. The convener, Mr. Paulson Iwuala, an ardent philanthropist, while speaking to newsmen, gave insight into the motive behind his kind gesture.
A mother who loved humanitarian activity, and there in Umonia, in Embarks, local government, her name is Augustina Neokafo. You know, she took care of the widows right from when I was young. She took care of the widows. And then they used to call me the hand lantern, because she always carried me along anytime she's going for her outreaches for these widows. And since then, it has been my lifestyle to do that. Even I take things from my home and I sell. Sometimes I go and give it out. And at the time, they felt it was trying to turn into something else. But at long run, a few years back, a few years into the time, that was when my mom knew that it was not just about taking things, it was about giving it to those who needed it. Because by the grace of God, I come from a family who have a little, and giving it out was not a problem for them.
Narrating their ordeal, the beneficiaries said there is no way they could afford medical care from the meager salary they earn. In most cases, they resort to over-the-counter cheap medication or suffer in silence.
Very happy. Very happy. I'm not seeing this before. I pray that God will bless them. God will give them long life and give them knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
And I come, look me fine. All my problems. Then look at sickness, my body, then check it everything. Give me medicine, I'm normal. And I thank God, God used that man to remember us.
I'm very, very happy to see this kind of thing in Imo State. And I thank God for the person who brought this thing. I thank God for him. I pray so that God will help me and his family and help us too, and help Imo State too. And I'm very, very grateful.
I really thank God as you people come to test us today. This organization of this program, I will pray to God will help you people and guide you people and give them more wisdom to continue.
It has taken a long time, let's say 4 years now. Very, very happy about this free medical treatment.
Mr. Paulson expressed delight over the turnout and the ability of the team to successfully give medical care to each attendee.
Because aside the women's sweepers, other aged people are now coming. They have heard some Imo sweepers will tell their relations about their relations, and they all come around. So, and we cannot say no to them. So we got a count from the number of the sugar strips we have, which we have about 2,500, and at the moment we just have barely 400 strips. So definitely we've seen about 2,000 people.
The sweepers for several weeks had protested non-payment of their 6 months' wages, a situation the convener, Mr. Paulson Iwuala, describes as a pitiable condition which led to his resolve to intervene. From Owerri, the Imo State capital, Praise Awofeso, Prudence MS TV News.